One very significant change to affect the Australian agricultural landscape over the past 20 years has been the face of the R&D messenger. These days, private sector consultants advising farmers one-on-one is happening far more often compared to the days when most technical information was delivered by the government district agronomist to a large mob of farmers at a field day.
Something like 50% of farm businesses now employ the services of a consultant nationally. They tend to be the larger farm businesses, which means consultants are having a pretty big impact on farm practice across Australia.
For many consultants, delivery of technical information has its challenges. Few have had the opportunity to learn how best to sell the technical message or find out why people react differently to it.
It's challenging because a lot of farmers don't straight away pick up technology. They'll wait and see how it's been used elsewhere, and then they sort of pick their bits out of it. So to get the full story across in one hit, it is a challenge to get people to take that challenge up straight away.
GRDC's Extension and Adoption Training and Support Program is providing that opportunity, giving consultants, advisors and researchers an insight into personality traits, decision-making processes and tools to improve their delivery skills. For former Department of Ag agronomist Greg Condon, the program has been very useful.
I had an extension background in the department. It was all about the delivery and not sort of understanding the people you're delivering to. So we used to focus on the methodology, but really we probably need to focus a bit on the client or the person we're delivering the information to and how they might sort of understand or take that information on board. So some of the personality traits and adult learning principles has probably been the big thing for me.
Another feature of the program has been to give farm advisors frameworks and models to use when delivering new technologies and innovative ideas.
A new idea is likely to be successfully adopted. It needs to have a distinct relative advantage over what you're doing now. It needs to be observable, it needs to be triallable, it needs to be simple. So there's a number of issues there that we just perhaps overlook at times when we're thinking about some of these new ideas or new technologies that we want to transfer to the farmers we work with.
The group also met with numerous researchers to hear firsthand what projects are underway and what new tools will be eventually available to be used by consultants and farmers.
We're looking at things like soil apps for use on the new technology smartphones and iPads, etc.
Neil Dalglish runs GRDC's soil project, Doing It Better, Doing It Smarter, Managing Soil Water in Australian Agriculture. A project aimed at giving consultants and farmers tools and models to assist in soil identification and estimation of plant available water.
In terms of the soil app within the soil science fraternity, there's really quite a bit of excitement in that. And in terms of the consultants, I guess they see this as a better way of getting that same information out there, particularly as you can update it as you go. It's not set on paper, you can continue to update that as you want. But the consultants are quite excited about it, yeah.
The Extension and Adoption project will put through a number of groups over its 3-year life. However, its impact should be felt for much longer.
Part of the program is a mentoring process that these guys have agreed to participate in to transfer the knowledge they've gained from the program to others in their business or within their farming systems groups.
As for the measure of its success, project leader Bill Long says that will be seen in the earlier adoption of R&D outcomes.
The desired outcome of this investment is that we shift that adoption curve forward. We increase the speed at which the technology that is being developed through investment by GRDC is transferred to the farming community.